This rating may be one of my lowest ones yet. I would give this one a... Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. Today is a spicy book, but it's not one of my favorite books. Let's just get into it. Sunflower here with today's Manga Pollen, Ladies on Top. Before we get started, as you can see, this is one of the spicier ones of the plastic cover variety, but I don't have my fan today because this is not actually one of my favorite books. But since I've read it, I shall review it to give you an overview so that way you can decide if you would like to pick it up at your local bookstore or if you'd like to just read it online to see and not waste money and time. So, Ladies on Top is about a young woman who in her previous relationships has taken charge from a very masculine aspect in the bedroom, and she has decided that it's not working for her anymore, and it's made her feel like she can't find the right guy who can handle it per se. And so enter in our fellow lead character, our male character. He is a more very submissive, quiet, shy kind of type, which for our lead female character, she actually likes it, but still struggles with making sure that she has that balance of letting him take the lead and not her. One of the reasons why I started to not like the book so much is because I may be old-fashioned, this is my opinion, but I really love the books where, you know, you see the lead character very strong or confident or wanting to kind of, you know, be the hero per se, even in a love story or in a book like this. The main character, the male character, he's not really that. And the fact that she's very overtly masculine to the point where it's very overbearing, I'm not a huge fan of it, but again, that's mainly what the story's about. You know, she is the one that's very in charge, you know, whatever you like, I'm gonna do it, or I'm gonna make the first step in the bedroom, I'm gonna take that first step, and he's more of the receiving. So you can take that as you will. I will not get descriptive in this video, but overall, that is what Ladies on Top is about, as it says it in the cover. And the way so far there is, I believe, 2 or 3 books. I am shocked it got another 3rd book. Not that the book is bad, but it's just not my taste. And so, again, you can take a chance on this book yourself. That is just my overview. Again, female is very strong, male is not as strong, and that the woman wants to lead in the bedroom and the relationship, but struggles to find that balance of wanting to pull back so that way she can be able to meet a nice guy and take the reins for her when it comes to certain situations. Now, my take of the first book, I did not like it. I'm not a fan of it. There's other spicy books that I do like, and it didn't fall in my niche of what I'm looking for in those plastic cover varieties. So definitely not my taste, but again, wanted to give it a try to see, because I've just kind of been wanting to give a lot of the plastic cover book varieties a chance. Again, retired nerd coming out of retirement and wanting to catch up and, you know, be of the people, of the culture. The trash taste, hint, hint. So, was I hooked? No, I was not. Like I said, I was very shocked when I went back to the bookstore to find another one of my favorite books that I'll later do a Manga Pollen review on. I was very shocked to see they had a book 3 out. I didn't even want to get to book 2 because I was like, this is not my taste, not really feeling it. And this guy kind of seemed seemed very reserved. That's the nice way I will say it. He seemed very reserved, and there's nothing wrong with that, but that's just the character in the book. So again, my take didn't really hook me. It was okay, wanted to give it a chance, but bought the t-shirt, want to return it and call it a day. Now, my sunflowers, this rating may be one of my lowest ones yet. I would give this one a 2. I'm trying to be nice and not give it a 1.5, but I'll give it a 2 because, again, for the reason of the type of relationship in this book is not my cup of tea, but it didn't really hook me to where I wanted to read more of the book, know more about the characters. It just kind of flatlined. Like even knowing more about, why she's very, very strong and robust when it comes to the relationship aspects, you really don't know. But I will say this as kind of another spoiler alert, but a little bit more tidbit to the overview of the book. You see the backstory of why the guy is very reserved and why he's very hesitant in the bedroom because of past traumas, past relationships, and certain triggers that he hasn't healed from. So maybe that may hook you. Maybe you may want to, see, oh, what happened to him? It might be your cup of tea for that little bit of reason, that little tidbit. So, but overall, I would give it 2 sunflowers if you're willing to take a read for it. So far, I do not see any anime for it. I don't think it'll get an anime. You can definitely hold your breath, but I feel like this is definitely a niche kind of book. So if you are interested, or if you're into that kind of genre or the kind of character trope, then this is definitely one you'd like to try. Amazon, Books A Million, and Barnes & Noble. Until next time, this is Lala Sunflower with our manga pollen for the day, Ladies on Top.